Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. Conducting workshop in Chennai and Mumbai, online workshop for US trading. For details, contact our office. The contact numbers are given in the description. Fresh week beginning, Asian markets are mostly flat. Some flat with positive bias, some flat with a negative bias. The GIFT Nifty is almost flat. Even the US futures are also almost flat. Even the gold, silver are also flat. So looks like markets do not know where to go ahead of the key event Fed policy. So maybe for next 2 to 3 days, the markets may be jittery until the Fed meeting is clear. But that is already almost clear. The Fed is likely to cut the rates by 25 basis points. But still, uncertainty is uncertainty until it becomes certainty. So the markets are likely to be jitter. And there is no special news except that Indigo problem still continuing. Still, there are a lot of disruptions in air travel. So Indigo may be in focus today. But other than that, so there is no major news flow, and that is why the GIFT Nifty indicating almost flat opening. But FIA selling continues. So that is one a negative thing. But positive thing is that the VIX is heading to multi-year low. India VIX, if I'm not wrong, only once it went below 10 for some time. So that is the all-time low we can say. So we are heading towards that. So I'm also a little bit worried because usually this is the time I take long-term options. I take 1 year view and I take the positions. But because of VIX, the premiums are very, very low. The people are not expecting, any move. That is because, the last 1 year, the market has not gone anywhere. Sometimes in the month of January, it was, I think the first week of January, I think Nifty was around 25,000 plus. Now it has come to 26,000 plus. So which means that, it is only about 4% move after 1 year. But right now, the option prices, indicate about, the combined premium indicating about 9 to 10% premium. So, that is the reason why, the premiums are just keep falling. So people are not expecting any big move over a period of next 1 year. So let us forget about 1 year, right? So we'll look only at this week and today. So clearly the Bank Nifty will be in focus because of RBI policy. So what happened on that one day? So it's like the positioning in F&O. And now we have to see this quarter basis point cut in the repo rate. So what sectors is going to be affecting? The most affected sectors are banking, auto and real estate. So we need to watch these three sectors. So how are they recovering? And people are also keenly watching for SBI to take out 1,000 rupees. So if it happens, that's the first PSU bank to take 1,000 rupees mark. So that is on Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, people are waiting for 60,000. Once Bank Nifty crossed 60,000, but I think it did not close above 60,000. And same thing here in Nifty also. People are keenly waiting for Nifty to close above 26,216 that is a closing basis all-time high. And also the people are waiting for Nifty to close above 26,277. That is a close above all-time high made last year. So if that happens, the people will become more bullish, and then the target for Nifty is 26,500 for this week. So there is nothing new to talk today, because yesterday between Dalal Street week ahead program and now, nothing has happened. The only sector that is looking good is the cryptocurrencies. The cryptocurrencies are all higher by about 2 to 3%, but other than that, the commodities, equity markets all over the world are just, what we can say, treading the water. That means it's almost flat only. I think some people are saying that, there is some trade data in China, so that might change the market. But nowadays, markets don't worry about the Chinese data, right? So once upon a time, people, used to focus more on Chinese data, because nowadays that market has become a normalized market. So people don't worry. So people worry only about the data from US. So there is no important data from US, except that there is an expiry, quarterly expiry in US market on December 19. On December 10, there is a Fed meeting. So other than that, there is nothing more important in US also. So usually our market tends to be, like lackluster, not really very good towards the second half of December. So it's a dull period for Indian markets. The activity will pick up only in the first week of January. So given that fact, Nifty closing around 26,500 itself will be a great win for the bulls. So remember, sometime in the beginning of this year, Nifty was around 25,000. Even if it closes at 26,500, so that will be roughly about 6% rally. Right? So at least it was trying to match the fixed deposit return after 1 year. But again, as I told you yesterday, it is only the large caps, that too only 6 or 7 stocks, that is taking the markets higher. Broader markets are not actually doing well. So maybe, who knows, maybe next year, 2026, maybe the year of mid cap and small cap. Remember, in sometime in 2024, I think, mid cap rallied 45%, small cap rallied 55%, but large cap rallied only 20%. So that is actually not the way a market should rally. A market rally should come this way. The first large cap must move, then mid cap, then small cap. So this time, so that rule is being followed by the market. Now it is only the large caps are rallying. So if that is the case, the next round may be mid cap and small cap. So now it is time to look at some good quality mid caps and small caps to add into your portfolio. So otherwise, there is nothing. So looking at the open interest, to 26,000, put option has the huge open interest. I think, Nifty closed around 26,200. So even if Nifty falls 100 point also, the 26,000 put option will trade in the same price because of the time value. So that is why, daringly people are selling 26,000 put option. Of course, the resistance is at 26,500. So in fact, this is what I've been saying for the last 3 weeks. Looks like next 2 weeks also, I may be saying the same thing. So rest of the things we will discuss today evening. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.